What is going on, family? Beebity bobbity boo. You know? No. The cut is starting to hit a little bit. Your boy had a little bit of a hard time getting that morning cardio in. I was just tired, but very nostalgic type of tired, if that makes sense. Like like I said, your boy used to be 7% at one time. I'm trying to get back to that, honestly. But, well, 7% in body. I don't know what it would be actual if you did a DEXA scan or anything like that. But very much reminding me of being on a caloric deficit. So I'm thinking, man, when I did that TDEE, I just calculated it online. It's the simplest way to start, which is what I would recommend most of you guys doing. But eventually you do have to kind of like base it off of like your own, I guess you could say, experience. Because if you use just that calculator, I mean, it is definitely not an exact science, right? You want to make sure that you're not falling for that kind of trap, because if you do, you'll end up doing what I did, overeating. And basically what I found out, I told you guys this before too, that's probably going to be the calories I use for my bulk. I think that would be a good route to go, because I did see muscle growth from it. But we definitely need to get a lot leaner and I would really like to try and maintain that body fat, or not body fat, muscle mass, because if we can maintain that muscle mass, the calories we burn are going to be pretty up there. You know what I mean? They're going to be exactly what you want to see. And if we cut too many calories, we'll start losing that muscle, which, I am trying to combat that with some high protein. I am eating, this is probably the most protein I've eaten on a cut. I ate like 250 grams of protein yesterday when it was all added up. I want to try and do that every day. That's something I definitely want to do this cut that I didn't do last cut, or when I got down to 7%. I definitely was only hitting like maybe 200 grams. And I think that was a big reason why, because I think when I was at 107, when I was at 7% body fat, I think I had 2 or 3 pounds less muscle than I do right now. So it's 3 pounds of hard-earned muscle. I don't want to get rid of that, so we got to try and maintain that. So main thing, 2,800 calories. That's the main idea. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to stay with that. If you can stay with that, we'll be good. And again, I'm trying not to get caught up on like cheat days or anything, which really I kind of like not having to worry about that. Doing a cheat day every 2 weeks really works better for me, because I don't like these fucking cheat meals, and dude, I'm telling you, your boy eats big. I think the fasting is something that really helps me a lot. I really enjoy the fasting, because I can go, it's easy for me to go, not yet. It's harder for me to say, stop. Does that make sense? So, I can push off the eating as long as I need to, but if I'm in the middle of eating, I'm going, why would I stop now? It's weird. I get that. I have that like ravenous, like eating side, binge eating side to me. Hard time stopping. Is that an addiction personality? I don't know. Probably. An addictive personality. I guess that's why I'm addicted to going to a gym. I guess I'm addicted to the right things, huh? As far as that's concerned. But we are going to be doing a weigh out today. We're going to see where we're at. Last time it was like 227. I definitely don't think we're going to be that much. I'm still fasted for the day. Kept me motivated to keep pushing that meal off. I have used the bathroom. I'm going to try and pee again before we weigh out. Try not to drink any more liquids. I did get the pre-workout in me, so caffeine should be rolling here in a minute. Help me get some of that. I don't remember. But I would imagine we're probably sitting around 225, 224. Or maybe I dropped a shit ton of water. We could be back at like 222. Water's so crazy like that, man. It can literally happen like that. The only thing I will say is I had a little bit too much sodium yesterday. I'm looking at my, I have this garlic Asiago powder. And I was really looking at it last night, and I was looking at the sodium, not realizing that, there's like, it's one of those things where it has like 1,000 fucking servings per container. So you look at the sodium intake, it says, you know, like 5% your daily allowance, which is, those are RDAs, which, you know, don't pay attention to those. It's very generic. But, you know, I probably had like fucking 8-10 servings of that shit on my burgers I had. The burgers were phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, those 85-15 burgers, 28 grams of protein each, about 320 calories. I don't put, you know, I don't use a bun or anything. I just eat it like that. I don't even think I put cheese on it. With that seasoning, dude, holy shit, it's good. It's really good. I didn't need anything, especially when you're hungry, dude. It just hits the spot. But you know, I forgot where I was going. Oh, too much salt. Yeah, so the main thing is I definitely didn't look at that until after, and then I added like stuff that had salt in it, like salt, iodized salt, because I tried to get some iodized salt. I'm actually ran out of my multivitamin, so not getting any iodine, so taking iodized salt because of that, but way too much fucking sodium. So that's one thing I'll say. That I could be holding on to some water because of that, but I think I might have drinking enough water already today and last night to kind of take care of that. And maybe we'll see what happens. Like, I've probably drank in a solid like 64 ounces this morning. It's like 10:30, so we'll just have to see what happens. I think we might be okay. We'll see what happens, man. I would like to say we are probably not holding that much fucking water anymore. You know, definitely not, because you know, I've been burning off the carbs as well, so we're definitely going to be down in weight, no doubt. I just have it's going to be all over the place, dude. I can't even tell you how much, you know, like give you a rough estimate. But yeah, we're going to be hitting arms today. It's going to be kind of a relatively quick workout. I do have a dentist appointment today that I got to make. So I tried to leave early enough to where I can still keep doing my recording and shit like that, but we'll see what happens. I still got a lot of shit I got to do today. So it is an arm workout. It shouldn't take too terribly long. Probably keep it like 5-6 exercises, 4 or 5 sets of like 10 to 15-ish, something like that. I'm probably going to start off with some shoulder, I think some dumbbell shoulder presses seated, because I feel like it. And then probably doing some weighted dips like I told you guys yesterday. Biceps, whatever the fuck I feel like. I'm not worried about them too much. Just got to make sure they're getting hit. Maybe some heavy, you know, we'll see what it is. But we're at the gym. I'm going to get inside, get warmed up, and then we're going to get after it. The scheme here is pretty simple. 3 sets of 10. Already did 2 sets. But we'll go up 10 pounds each set. Last set, if I feel like I can go up more, we'll try that. But no idea how these shoulders are going to act up today. So scoot back. Yeah. I mean, definitely 60 is going to happen. 70 is going to get pretty rough, wild, somewhere in between. All right, we're gonna stay at that weight. I mean, I could go up to 70, but I feel like it would just get a little wild, and I do want to have some control here. I don't feel like my side and rear delts are really going the way I want them to right now, so I'm gonna fiddle with that. After these, I might fuck around and do like a bicep machine, because I feel like I haven't done them in a long time. Or we could do spider curls, which I don't know if the preacher curl machine would be good for that. If you guys don't know what spider curls are, they're kind of like a variation of a preacher curl, but they're very different at the same time. You use the preacher curl like thing. We might do those. It's just, it depends. It's a very different movement, but it really stretches your biceps out. But yeah, we'll do biceps after this. or at least a bicep exercise. And then we'll go to triceps again, and we'll do some dips, weighted dips. Then we'll go back to biceps, hit biceps one more time, and probably finish out with some, probably go to forearms instead of biceps. I just started thinking about that. We need to hit forearms. And then we'll probably finish out with some tricep pushdowns. That's what I'm thinking. That's the plan. Then of course I got fucking kickboxing. Ooh, stabilization. Thanks. Eight. Oh, 2 more. 9. 10. Ooh. Those felt rough today, man. But they're done. I probably still need to go ahead and hit some side raises and some rear delt raises. So I'm probably gonna go do that real quick, and then we'll do some biceps. All right, yeah, we're gonna do what we need to do with this one. Probably get 3 sets of 10. I might do like a set of unilaterals here. The warm-up sets felt a little funny as far as like getting the same contraction on each side. So we'll play around with that, but forgot to tell you guys, I did weigh out already. Right when I came in here, I did. And I was 220. Your boy lost 7 pounds in like 3 days. So just goes to show you, water weight's fucking crazy, okay? It's not gonna change like that again, because obviously I was just really bloated up with water, being sick, cheat meals, whatnot. So now that that's out of the way, every time we weigh from now on, I'm looking for anywhere between a half pound to a pound. I'll be happy with that. You know, it said, I think it said 220.5 or something like that. So I'll be happy if it says 219 anything, you know, within 2 days, you know, because I won't be in this one tomorrow, but I'll be in this one on Thursday, which today is a Tuesday. So something to keep in mind. I'm liking that though. So now we can kind of keep track of that progress, the same scale. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a good squeeze. I wonder if this chair goes any lower. Yay or nay? It does. Okay. So we'll try that on the next one. Keep it pretty low, but I am going to go up and wait. You know, something else I'm thinking about too. We're probably going to end the workout with the dips. I want to wear the arms out. Kind of the same thing we were doing with deadlifts yesterday. So, you know, wear the arms out, then do something that's going to use like everything. So that's the idea. We're going to do probably tricep extensions after this. Won't film that because we do those all the time. But after that, I'll probably go ahead and do some kind of, probably forearms, you know, I keep forgetting that. Probably forearms. And then we might go ahead and do a quick little pose out, you know, because I do have like a cut off under this. Just a little quick one, a little neat one, and then we'll do the dips. That sounds like a good plan, but let's get this next one in. I did lower the seat substantially, so that feels a lot deeper of a stretch. Let me get it up and then stretch. Ow. We'll go down a little bit of weight on that one. Definitely not as much control. I'll tell you what, honestly, go down a lot of weight because this will be our last set. I want to go ahead and do a unilateral set just to make sure I'm evening out. All right. Wanted to get at least say that burns like fucking crazy though. So I'm noticing, Supination on this side's definitely fucked. That's what's going on. It's not as strong. But when I did it like that, I put more of my arm on the end, push with my pinky side a little bit more out. I mean, that was intense. All right, we gotta get 8 on this side. That's what it is. This supination's stronger. Not too much stronger, but it's stronger. 6. Ooh, dude, that is an intense burn. We're gonna keep that in mind because that fucking did its job. I like that a lot. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead, tricep push downs, forearms, then we'll go ahead and do a pose out. All right, I got a lot of different stuff in. Cable curls, tricep extensions, like all kinds of shit, forearms. So let's see how the arms are looking. It's always a battle. Try not to take my headphones out in the process. But man, I don't have the pump like I did a minute ago. But when I did those bicep curls, those unilateral ones, this arm felt like it was about to explode because of how pumped up it was, which it's been. I don't feel like I've gotten that kind of pump with that in a minute. I don't know if the lighting's doing me any favors. I feel like it might be. Whew, we still got dips too, so definitely probably gonna get a little bit of a chest pump here in a minute. But right now it's still minimal. Not much water in there. Not much of anything in there right now. Maybe a little creatine, but that's getting depleted as well, you know? I'm trying to figure out which is the best way. Lean back, push forward. Still working on that one. My mobility is shit. I need to. I always say this, I need to focus on that stretching. But easier said than done. I mean, I am stretching, don't get me wrong, but oh man, it's all tight. No, you're good, go ahead. But let's see a front double by. It's really not looking bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with what it's looking like right now, but here in probably in about a week, there's not gonna be nothing in there, so I'm gonna have to figure out some way of keeping that up. Like, another thing that's gonna be a problem is I'm gonna be out of pre-workout here soon. So the problem with that is that I'm not gonna have anything to help pump me up besides creatine. I still have creatine, so that'll be like my saving grace, but still got plenty left to go. Like, what, we're on day 67, so 23 days left before even considering a cheat meal. So it's gonna be a battle, but I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for these. We've got weighted dips, sets of 5, and probably not gonna go like super fucking heavy, but we are probably gonna go ahead and do, you know, a solid 50 reps. So let's go get those done. Man, I think the lunchtime people are starting to come in. It's started getting busy out of nowhere, which is fine. We're almost done. I just got these and cardio and stretching. I think that's all I got left. Yeah, abs tomorrow, but forgot they don't have a little weight belt. So found this 20-pound ball and we're just gonna use that for now. Let's see how it works. 4. Then, whew, that's not bad. To be honest, the hardest part about this exercise I'm doing right now is keeping this damn thing between my legs. Man. Whew. I think on the last set, I'm just going to go till failure. This thing's really just more distracting than anything. This last one, we're going to go 15, 20. Somewhere in there, wherever I start really feeling a burn, or if I feel like my form's just kind of going crazy, because with this one, I don't like just pushing myself too far, because I start using way too much shoulder, start hurting my shoulder. I did a lot of dips back in the past doing stuff like that, and this one really does kind of grind my shoulder if I'm not careful. So every once in a while, every like 2 weeks, I'll do them. Whew. Oh, that was good. That was perfect. All right. Workout's pretty much done. I just got to get this cardio in. I got some bag work and elliptical, 15 minutes each. 15 minutes of stretching. I'll be done in 45 minutes. And that should be about 20 minutes earlier than I expected. So perfect, considering I thought I was going to be a little late today. So I even got some content recorded, besides this. So I'm happy with that. But let me get this stuff in, and then I'll see you guys post-workout talk. All right, we are done with the workout, y'all. It's pretty good. Cardio wasn't too bad. I always do cardio I do the kickboxing on my fucking arm days, or my upper body days. That's a mistake. My arms are worn out. But I felt like I went pretty hard on the elliptical. I got that heart rate pretty high up there. My glasses are back here. But overall, not too shabby, pretty happy with it. Tomorrow, quads and calves, you know how it goes. Quads and calves are always fun. I don't think we're going to squat tomorrow, though. I think we're probably going to do some forward lunges. Maybe, I'm kind of thinking barbell forward lunges, honestly. That's what's on my mind. And then leg extensions, of course. Maybe some seated calf raises with the leg press machine, and then maybe obviously we're gonna be probably hitting some abs. I don't know, there's a lot of different variations we can kind of look into. I might even do some supersets. I'm thinking about it, just to get more volume in on the legs, burn some calories, but these glasses are already fogging up, bro. Damn, your boy got sweaty when he was doing that cardio. I'm telling you, I'm hot. But post-workout meal, Alex actually ordered some Nukes. If you guys know what Nukes is. If you don't, it's just like a sandwich shop. She got me it's called a Nukes Q. It's like basically a chicken sandwich with white barbecue sauce on it. It's really fucking good. But that's going to be my post-workout meal with a protein shake. And then after that, because that meal is going to be so, it has protein, but it's going to be mainly carbs and fats. That means the rest of the day is going to be a lot of fucking protein. So gonna have to probably I'll probably cook up a pound of ground beef later today and just eat that, because again, with that seasoning I have, I really don't need anything else on it. It tastes completely fine. It tastes amazing. So we'll see where we're at. I might even have room for a bag of chips, a small bag of chips. Thinking small bag of Doritos maybe. We'll see. I'll have to track it. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'm gonna go ahead, throw on some Joe Rogan while I go home. Listening to him and some other comedian. I can't remember what his name is. But Matt Rife, that's who it is. I like him. His stand-up's pretty good. But we're done. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Your boy tired. I got a lot going on in my mind. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.